I'm confident that the GMH is providing the standard of care as required, and I will encourage the physician community to continue to use GUAM Memorial Hospital.
GMH Administrator Ray Vega today responding to issues raised last Friday by Dr. Sam Friedman during Friedman's legislative confirmation hearing for appointment to the GUAM Board of Medical Examiners. Vega argued that Joint Commission accreditation is a good indicator of the quality that does exist at GMH.
This is a Joint Commission accredited hospital, and by that they have determined that the standard of care has been maintained.
JCO has nothing to do with direct patient care. It has to do with how the hospital functions, whether they have enough nurses per patient load, whether they have enough doctors per whatever, whether the lab does things in a certain way, whether the medical records are kept up.
Friedman maintains that his point during Friday's testimony was that the peer review process is not being conducted at GMH, and too often politics, he says, interferes with medicine.
There's no scrutiny of the errors being made at GMH. These things rarely come up to scrutiny, and if they do, if it's a, how can I put it, politically connected person, it doesn't come to the light of day. If it's somebody that is not, or somebody that they don't like, it gets drawn out. The most ridiculous things get drawn out forever.
Perhaps the most explosive charge made by Friedman in his Friday testimony was a recent case where a woman in labor at GMH died unnecessarily.
Through the medical director's office, we've asked the right department, medical staff department, to look into the allegation of substandard of care.
So you will look into that specific allegation of the woman that died when she was in labor?
Yes, sir. We will look into that, and it's a serious allegation.
The point is that this happened 2 months ago. We all make errors, but we try to learn from our errors. And every hospital, every decent hospital that I'm aware of, there's something called an M&M. It's a mortality and morbidity conference, so that things that fall out, things that shouldn't have, deaths and bad outcomes, are discussed, are presented to the staff, and ways are implemented so that these don't happen again. This doesn't happen here.
I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed with a physician who will go out there and say doctors are killing patients at GUAM Memorial Hospital. I think the word kill is of criminal intent. That's very, very irresponsible for you. It scares patients, and it brings down the morale of our doctors, especially our nurses at GMH.
Should he be confirmed?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because he's being irresponsible. To speak like that is totally irresponsible.
Dr. Tom Shea is president of the Guam Medical Association, but emphasized that he was speaking as a personal physician and not as GMA president. Dr. Shea has helped organize a meeting tonight at GMH for medical professionals to discuss the ramifications of Dr. Friedman's testimony.
Tonight is just a meeting of all the concerned doctors and nurses at the, with regard to Dr. Friedman's statement. I think his statement is very harmful to the entire medical community and to patients. He's scaring patients. And to put fear in the patients that regarding GUAM Memorial Hospital and how the care is being given by physicians and by nurses, I think there comes the question on the stableness of this particular candidate to sit on the Guam Medical Board.
My appointment is to help the people of Guam get decent doctors and decent health care. It's entirely up to them. I'm doing a service. It's not a service to me. It's my service to them.
So
if the status quo is that they want to keep the same kind of care that's going on, please don't confirm me, because I don't want to be part of it.